What's going on, everybody? Simon Sez Crypto here, and you know what I'm about to do. It's another day for the Go Baby Trader. Going to be doing an update. But before we get into the goodness of this trader, I would like to thank all of you that attended this past Monday's Go Baby Trader private Zoom. This is a public/private Zoom offered by the folks over there at Financial Intelligence for You. That would be Edward and Attila. They were kind enough to host that. They're going to be hosting that and inviting everybody on that is part of this channel and, of course, the Staple Crew channel to participate in a Q&A session. And I know this first round, they kind of did their normal kind of pitch and explanation of what the Go Baby Trader is. But there was a lot of meat and potatoes. The meeting went 3.5 hours, and I am waiting for that video to be sent to me, and I'm going to chunk it up for you guys, and I'm going to put it out there. There was a lot of great information that Ed Barsano, Attila, and Edward shared in that video. But it went a long time, and so I thank all of you that stuck around and participated in that. So thank you. And those that missed out, don't worry. In 2 weeks. So let's just break out the old calendar here. So November 17th, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, we will be doing another one. Look out for the link that will be down below, not in this video, but once I get the new one, it will be there and it will be square, and you can register to attend the next meeting, as it were. Okay. After all that, go ahead and smash the likes, do the thumbs up, notification bell, all the goods and the bads and the uglies there, if you would, please. Boom. Here we are. Today is, by the way, November 5th, 2025, and we are looking alive. Okay, so we have had some down days, and this is what I'm talking about. We had this. You guys really probably can't see that. By the way, real quick, if you are watching this on your cell phone, turn that phone sideways so you get the you get the good view, right? So go ahead and do that. So we had some more drops in the market over the past couple of days here. We had bam, that XRP went all the way down to about $2.07. Okay. Why am I bringing this to your attention? Because that was a great time to buy. Everything's on discount. Do it. But I didn't have to buy. Go Baby bought for me. Let's get me over here. This is better. All right. Now we can see everything. Good. So here we are. Go Baby's logging in the profit for me. Oh my gosh. I like this. So November 4th, we had election day, and the day before election day, so that would be Monday, I added to some positions. I didn't do it. The Go Baby Trader did this for me. It took some more positions. And then, of course, on the 4th, it did the same. I know you guys can't really see that, but that is in the wee hours of the morning of the 4th that the Go Baby Trader took some new positions, and then continued to do that on the 4th in the early afternoon. And then a little bit early evening, mid-evening, I guess, it locked in some profits there on the 4th as well. Beautiful, beautiful profits. I'm loving that. And you guys, these ones in the bold, those are the profits down on your filled orders. Okay. And then it added some more positions on the 4th, and it looks like it locked in some more there at the very late in the evening. Well, very late, it's relative. 10:14 p.m. was the last time it locked in profits, and then it continued to lock in profits this morning and then late morning as well. So where the heck am I? Okay, so total profits taken. Okay, so that's the total amount, all the profits that have been taken, made, whether they've been saved or reallocated. That's the total profits this thing has taken, and I'm sitting at $6.52. A little bit later, I'm going to share somebody else's results that just started Monday. Okay, so I've been doing this since September 20th, 2025, and I've locked in $6.52 in the profits. So today's the 5th. So what do we got? 15 days, 2 more weeks. So am I going to get to $8? Which would be $4 on average for the month of profit. That'd be $1 a week. And so that would still remain for me to be in the 0.5% weekly average category for as far as percentage earned. That's an average. Okay, all based on market conditions, where the market's going, how volatile is it, all these other variables get into the business. Okay, so we're still looking pretty good there. Where was I going with that actually? 20 days, 31. So that's 41 plus 5 is 46 days. So let's just pull out Mr. Calculator real quick. $6.52 divided by what did I just say? 46 days divided by 46. Ooh, yeah. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Okay, 14 cents basically, a little bit over. Okay, so we're going to times that by 7 to see our weekly. Okay, so we're just under $1 right now. So not quite 0.5%, right? Not quite. But that part's going to fluctuate. Remember, this is just an average. But speaking of averages, okay, here is an individual. Let's get rid of Mr. Whichever you call it, Mr. Calculator. My gosh, easy for me to say. Let's do this. Bam. So this was sent to me today by a text message by someone who just got the trader. They are paper trading, and let's get me out of the picture. Hopefully we can make that a little bigger. Okay, so they started paper trading with $2,500. This was Monday. Monday they started this, even though it says the 2nd, which I didn't get to ask Ed that question. But I know they got this on Monday. I know this. So at any rate, it's locked in a total of $11.59. Well, let's just see what that is on the profit. Right? So we did $2,500. Okay. Actually, let's see, how would you do this? We want to do profit divided by amount invested gives us our percentage. Okay, so just for clarity, if it was 1.00, that would be 100%. Right? We just saw Mr. Calculator just a minute ago that I had 0.99 99%. So we should be at 0.5%, almost 0.5% right now within 2 days. They've almost made 0.5% in profit in 2 days already. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Why would be the question there, right? That would be the obvious question. Well, how come they are and you're not, Simon? Well, in all honesty, as Ed mentioned, it's all relative to the market. I have no idea what the market's going to do tomorrow, right? Let's rephrase that. I cannot predict what's going to happen tomorrow in the market. I can look at charts and get an idea for that way and this way, but it's an idea, right? That's like traveling through the forest. You're on a trail-ish, and you know which way the sun sets. Other than that, that's about it. Okay? I want you guys to really remember that. This does not predict the future. Okay? This deals with the market in real time and takes positions and takes advantage of the market over time. Meaning it will take a position. If market drops, it'll take another position. Market drops again, it'll take a position. Market starts to correct, it locks in profit. Market drops back down again, takes a position. Market goes back up again, takes profit, and so on and so forth. Just trying to reiterate that. I know that sounds like a broken record, but I really want you guys to think about that. Maybe next week I'll break out Mr. Whiteboard and we can get after it. Okay. There was something else I wanted to share this with you guys. So the question got asked. Let's bring this back up. The question was asked. Okay. What happens when when we have 25 lots, like we've maxed out, right? Remember, we are setting a limit of how many maximum open positions this thing can take. Where would that be? Let's just go there real quick. Let's go to edit strategy. You want to click that menu button, edit strategy. This might take a little bit of time to load. Here we are. 25 lots. You guys can see that right there. 25. If you're on a cell phone, I do apologize. I'm still trying to work out how I can like get this on a cell phone so you guys can really see the detail. But hopefully, again, if you're watching on a cell phone, turn it sideways. Okay. So someone in the Monday Zoom asked Ed Barsano, hey, what happens when we're locked out? And he goes, I often get this where people might be locked out because, and then I'm bringing this when we're saying locked out. Okay, this is just a refresh. We're saying, hey, do not take any more than 25, have any more than 25 open positions at 3% intervals. What do I mean by that? That means that price drops 3%. There's one. Price drops another 3%. There's two. Price drops another 3%. That's three. 3 times 3% is 9, right? 9%. So if we have 25 open positions and we can't take any more, 25 times 3 is 75%. That's a 75% drop. So, but what happens? Are we locked out? Ed had a very interesting strategy, something that I am going to at least consider and entertain the notion. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's go back to the business. So what Ed actually has done, I'm sorry, I'm trying to scroll up. He left this, he left this at 25 for a time, but he went to his profit management and he actually initially saved 100% of his profits. Okay. Now, what he did is when he got to an amount of profits saved, when it says current profits saved, he could come here and edit that. You could even put in an amount here and say, hey, I want you to save $100,000 in profit. And you're there, great, cool. You could even type in save this much, but then you could edit this and have it start allocating all the funds. He did this for this reason. In case of lockout, okay, and you had some funds here. Okay, let's just edit them out. Okay, so add or subtract this amount from the current profits saved. Okay, so let's say we're saying saving 100% profits. Okay, so that means in my case I'd have $6.52. Okay, so we would amounts in profits saved bucket after clicking save. So basically what it's saying is if I hit $60.52, save these profits, it's not going to use those. Okay. But what Ed did is he came back and edited this when he was locked out and say, hey, instead of $6.52, I want you to say $6.52. He says, no, I want to put $3 in the bucket back in the game. So he did $3.52. And once he did that, it released money that the trader can go and use. Let me say that one more time. He was initially saving, 100% 100% profits. When those profits were saved down here, right? He typed in save that amount. So it would save, not touch. Okay. And then he came back up in here and edited it and says, okay, I don't want to save any more profits. I want you to reallocate all the profits. Okay. And so he did that. And then the lockout started getting close. Okay. And so he did this. He first went to edit strategy. I know this is taking a minute. but this is really good. This is really good. I promise. I promise. He came here and he switched this from 25 and he went to like 30. Well, wherever 30 is at. Dang. Right there. Boom. He clicked 30. Save all settings. Then he went to profits management. And remember, let's just say this was this was $100,000. He would edit the amount. Instead of $100,000, he said, I want you to save $80,000. So that means $20,000 thus became available for the trader to be used. And he increased his trade, his open positions. And now he has 5 more. And boom, now he's got money to play. So he wasn't officially locked out, meaning he still had money there in the game ready to go, but he did not have to take any money out of pocket. I hope you guys got that. All right, cool. Hey, 16-minute video. These are the deuces. I'm Cabooses. Y'all be good. We'll see you on the next one. If you guys are interested in the Go Baby Trader, the links are down below. Reach out to me at Simon Sez _crypto at protonmail.com. Y'all be good. Take care. Bye.